Hey guys, so today we're going to have a quick look at the two main types of hard drives that most people use and that they probably have in their machine today. So we have the first type here. This is the mechanical hard drive. These are good for storage drives as they are made more for lots of reading and writing to the hard drive. They usually can go up to about 160 megabytes, and that's usually on a typical 7200 RPM. Those are usually the types of speeds that you see if you would order one today. Usually these scale pretty cheap. If you get a lot more, if you want to double the storage, if you want to get a 1 terabyte versus 2 terabyte, it's not a whole lot more. You see these definitely a lot on desktops as storage drives. They're not recommended for boot drives because they're very prone to failures. So inside there's a lot of moving parts, and pretty much if one of those parts fail, that's when you start hearing clicking or you get Windows errors, Windows crashes. And they really aren't meant for having your main operating system on them. Because once they start to go bad, you'll see lots of slowdowns, you can see lots of errors, and lots of different things there. For operating systems, we do recommend this right here, and this is a solid state drive. You can see they both use the same type of connection. That's a SATA connection. They both are the same form factor. They're a 2.5-inch form factor. If you already have a mechanical hard drive in your laptop and you want to upgrade to a solid state drive, you can buy any 2.5-inch solid state drive and it will work in there just as well because of the same connection. Now these are great for booting to the operating system and loading your operating system on there. If you notice some laptops or some computers that boot super fast, that's usually because they have one of these in here. They usually boot within about 10 seconds or so. They even load the operating system, all your icons very quickly. Mechanical hard drives that go bad, you usually see it takes a long time for the icons to load, or sometimes you get a black bar at the bottom and nothing ever loads up. That usually means this is starting to go bad. They can go about 550 megabytes reading and about 520 write, which is much faster. Right when you boot up to your computer, to when you open applications, everything's very snappy. To when you're transferring files, you see a much bigger difference, and it's just a whole lot faster and it's more fluid experience. They really should be putting these in every single machine to make it seem more reliable and a lot better. Because most people, they do have a slower computer, they just think their computer is going slow. It's usually just a mechanical hard drive going bad. Most of the time, if you replace it with one of these, you're almost always good to go. The big issue with these are they're a lot more expensive. Like if you wanted to get a 500 gig or a terabyte or 2 terabytes, they're a lot more expensive than getting a 500 gig, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, one of mechanical drives. There is a different type of mechanical hard drive too, and you'll see sometimes you see one of these. It is the 3.5-inch version that you see usually in desktops, and this is the 2.5-inch version that you usually see in laptops. Now, if you do want to put in an SSD, they don't come in 3.5-inch versions, they just come in the 2.5-inch like this one. If you want to put this in your desktop, you can just usually get an adapter. The best upgrade for a laptop or any computer is a solid state hard drive. Just everything you do from day-to-day tasks will just improve. The computer will feel a lot more smoother. If you have an older laptop or desktop, it will feel almost like a brand new computer. But anyways guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you found this video very helpful. And you learned something today just about the basics between the two different types of hard drives. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. And we hope you have a good one. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.